Okay, I had my eye on the Yamaha Banshee on Facebook for quite a while. Eventually, I went to have a look at it, and when I got there, it was misfiring and definitely wasn't running the way they had described. But that didn't bother me at all. In fact, it almost made it more exciting. I bought it for 70k, knowing already I had a plan for it, a full restoration. And just like that, the journey began. Let's go. First day in the garage. First day. Just went to go fetch it today. It was about 3 hours drive back and forth, or there and back, whatever you want to call it. Yep. I'll start taking videos as and when I'm doing things to the Banshee. This is going to be a restoration, ground up, everything. Alright, so I've bought this Banshee from a guy. The Banshee was misfiring and also backfiring from the left exhaust. I knew it was something small, maybe like a timing issue or something small. So I bought it for a good price, and then I started watching YouTube videos for what to do. So there's a guy called South Coast Texas Banshee, or South Texas Banshee. Watch his videos, and then what I did is I bought this torsion delete kit, installed it, worked perfectly fine, but then the bike was still misfiring. So what I did is there's a video 101 ignition. I took out the coil, tested the coil. I actually bought this multimeter. So I bought this multimeter, took out the coil, tested the coil, everything was fine, but then the coil caps, or the spark plug caps, those caps, the one tested fine, the other not so well. The ohms was too low, so I went and I actually ordered new ones, Yamaha, but they're very expensive. And then while I was waiting for the Yamahas, I actually bought this NGK waterproof plug caps, and the one cap was actually a bit loose on the wire. So what I've done is I've actually cut the wires, and yeah, started the bike in first kick. Started running well, everything. Then I was putting back the plastics and then the bike didn't want to start. Tried everything, bike didn't want to start, took out the plugs, test everything again, still doesn't want to start. And the cause of that was that little pipe there, this little pipe there between the two carbs. If that is not connected, the bike won't start. Simple thing. So then put it back, the bike started immediately, and then actually pulled it off, and then the bike started revving very, very high. So I'm not sure what this is. I'll still go read up about it, but that pipe between the two carbs, please make sure it's connected. So what I'm going to do now today, as you guys see, this pipe connecting the fuel line to the carbs is thick. The one pipe is thick, the other one is thin. It's just too bulky. Don't like it. So I've bought new petrol pipes. That blue one there, just mine bolted there, the dog. So I bought us blue lines. I'm going to put that in. Bought some pink lines as well. It looks factory, but I'm still going to rebuild this bike from scratch. Everything. I'm going to powder coat the frame, the wheels. If anything is not straightened, I'm going to straighten it up. New plastics. I've actually ordered a case from Yamaha, waiting for my crankcase. Then I'm going to rebuild that motor into the new case, because this case is leaking a bit of oil where the chain actually hit it on this side. So there, the case was hit, so there you can see it's a bit welded there at the back. So there's a little bit of oil seeping out there, so I would like to do the whole thing over. I'm going to put I think I'm going to make it a 421, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to buy the hot rod crank, electron carbs, V-force, So as I go along with the build, I'll take videos. My first video ever, my first rebuild, but I'm sure it's going to be definitely worth it. Alright, some update here. Again, all this that I'm doing now is I've watched videos of Bonzi Garage, South Coast Banshee, Michael Sabo. If I've got that correct, I'll put all that in the links in the bio, so you guys can also go follow their videos. Yeah, they are awesome. So one thing is the clutch. So I'm changing the clutch basket, because this basket, this is the old basket, and there was like play between the basket and this gear. So as per the videos, I bought a billet gasket through Amazon. We'll also put that in the link in the bio. Here's the parts that comes with it. Basically it looks like this. It looks awesome. So this is the billet basket that's gonna go in. Yeah, I've also got some assembly lube, assembly grease, coolant. This is the 300V Motul 15 watt 50 competition oil. I had a Beta 300 and they only recommended this if you're in a country where the heat is quite high, where we are here in South Africa. So I bought that. So far it works perfectly well in our YZ105 Beta, so I'm sure it's going to work on the Banshee as well. I've bought this as well. I'm not sure if I have to replace it, but I'm going to replace it just because I bought it. Some of the items here I've also bought through a company called EMD Racing here in South Africa. I'll also put the link in the bio. I've cleaned that up with my parts washer. I've also got a electric plating machine, so I'm gonna convert that through to zinc, so then I can also start doing my bolts in zinc. Bought this as well for my airbox. I'm not sure if I want to run the ones where they come out of the carburetors without the airbox, but yeah, for now I'm gonna just run that. Basically I'm just getting the bike now mechanically right to run, because the clutch wasn't pulling nicely. It was slippery, and it just wasn't a nice clutch pull. Didn't like it at all. So that's why I'm doing it. Once the bike is mechanically ready, I'm going to ride it a bit, not too long, and then I'm going to strip it again. I've also ordered a case for the Banshee. Once I get the case from Yamaha, I'm going to rebuild this motor into the new case, and then new pistons, stroker, crank, and electron carbs. Also, guys on YouTube, I'll also put that in the link in the bio. They are called Skittle. I'm gonna order my carbs through them. They also built awesome bikes. The recent bike that they built was something amazing. So yeah, this is me. Let me continue working. So yeah, this is what we are working with. I won't say the Banshee is in a bad condition, it's just very dirty. So when I clean it up, it should look okay. I've actually driven the Banshee before, pulled very nice, but yeah, the clutch wasn't pulling so lacquer. There was something wrong with the clutch pulley, it was very stiff, and when you put in the clutch, the quad bike was still moving forward. And then I pulled the clutch, put a new billet basket in, and yeah, still did the same thing. So then I realized that the push pin from the clutch and the bearing, this here section here, that actuator and the push pin that comes on this side, inside there, that thing is like stuck. There's no ball bearing that I could get out. Maybe it's fused in there. I can't get a push pin out, so now I have to pull the whole motor. And yeah, then I wanted to still just ride a Banshee a bit before I redo the entire thing, but now because of that, if I'm gonna pull the motor, then I'm gonna just do it over. I've also ordered the casing, entire new case from Yamaha. It's already at Yamaha. So just waiting for the new wiring harness.